So playful creativity would be a really good start. I'm trying to get comfortable with them, I really am, and I love them so much, but they make me so nervous. This week, something to be mindful of. Something to be mindful of this week, we've got delays, impatience, frustration, hot temper. Okay. I did a quick reading before this that got completely, just didn't work out. But the same thing came up. It was a fire ant card saying hot temper, rigid thinking, frustration. So this is going to come up. Having drawn it twice, this is definitely going to come up for people. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to mean the outcome you're picturing. It doesn't have to mean that there's this huge, explosion of energy. It's basically saying, this is here for you to look at. Are you looking at it? Another thing I kept getting is about having playful creativity to sort of drown that out. But here's the thing. We've got this explosive energy that's basically telling you to look at something you're suppressing. And it's just, you can't suppress it anymore. It's coming to the surface. So with that in mind, magic wand. Another card I pulled in the last one. Okay. It's nice to see that I had one take that didn't work out, but I pulled the same cards. This is cool. Basically, you're in a position. I want to read it because I know it's a good one to read. So basically, and you left I pulled right open to that. You have all the tools you need to create the magic. Magic Wand is a wonderfully positive card to receive. It brings with it powerful opportunity and great promise, but it's up to you to grow this seed into something fruitful. You have to find a way to effectively channel and express this energy both in immediate and long term. So I kept pulling cards that said the same. Now, actually, I'm going to pull the next one and see if I get the same idea. I'm sure I will. Yep, same card. Okay, so I've actually pulled these all before, 20 minutes ago. So this is cool. Saying the same thing, it only confirms what I thought. So basically what we're getting at the moment for this week is we're getting this fire ant energy that's just frustrated. It's getting the same issues coming up. We're not dealing with it. And usually we think it's someone else. But the thing is, they are just the catalyst to figure out what's coming up in you. So it may always have a different face. It may have the same face over and over. But it's all showing you what you have that you're not dealing with. Biggest thing I keep getting for this is new project. That's the last card I pulled was Ace of Pentacles, which is basically saying new projects, new manifestation, resources, new opportunities, new job or promotion. Stability and prosperity tend to be the issues that keep us from going for this. But they're also the reason to go for this. Okay, cool. So basically, you have, Knight of Wands, Magic Wand, Ace of Pentacles. So you've got this building in you that's trying to tell you what to look at, and you just would rather think it's someone else's problem because it's easier. It always is. And when I say you, I mean me too. These are always draws for both of us. So basically we keep thinking that this person or this thing annoys us. It's not fair and I don't like it. But basically it's showing you, what do you think you're lacking? What are you afraid you're lacking? What does it make you feel you're not getting? It might be love. It might be horses. It might be so many different things. Can you tell I'm nervous of horses? So, hi baby. Thank you. So it might be a few things. Anyway, this energy is coming up for you to figure out. It's trying to make you realize that you've got to fix it. And a lot of the times, playful creativity tends to draw it out in us, what we're lacking. Isn't that right? So playful creativity would be a really good start. I'm trying to get comfortable with them, I really am, and I love them so much, but they make me so nervous. I love you. Okay, so anyway. You've got the moment to bring in whatever you want. It's you holding yourself back. If you can tap into your playful creativity, which might be singing, it might be painting, it might be playing a harmonica, it might be metalwork, it might be something you've never done but you've always been curious to try. If you can try that right now, whether it's for 10 minutes or 2 hours, if you can try it and slowly get into this, it expels repressed emotion, because it's the one thing that you've been kind of going, I don't have time for that, I don't have money for that, I have so many more important obligations. And here's the thing, if you're worried about it because it's financially expensive to do or whatever, find the cheapest way. There's a starting point of that you can do that expresses the same thing, whether it's just, you might want to paint with, but you think you need a canvas and you think you need all these expensive paints. You don't. That can come later. That can come at another time. And honestly, you will open up that opportunity by just starting. So just start and play. And you will find that you'll want to see others do well, because you've finally let that go inside of you. And honestly, that's what we need